Hello everyone, my name's Megan Ellsworth here at RoofersCoffeeShop.com. I am back with our friends at Leap. We are here at the Western Roofing Expo 2024, and I'm so excited. Hi Danielle, how are you?
I'm great, how are you?
I'm so good. I'm excited to hear what Leap is doing at WRE. So why don't you just introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about Leap?
Yeah, awesome. I'm Danielle Bash, and I am the Partner Marketing and Community Manager at Leap. Leap is a software company for roofing. Specifically, our products are a CRM and an in-home sales tool. So
Awesome.
We are trying to help contractors be more professional in the home.
Yeah.
And I've been there about almost 4 years now, which is crazy to me.
That's awesome.
I know, and I love working with Roofers Coffee Shop because you guys are just so good.
Aww.
I love the community and the mentoring and National Women in Roofing and everything.
Aww.
And you and I were at the breakfast this morning, which was awesome.
Yeah, that was so fun. That was so fun. I love National Women in Roofing.
Me too.
It's like
Me
my favorite.
too.
Have you been by their booth yet?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw they have really fun chapsticks.
Oh.
So if you're still at the show,
I didn't get a chapstick yet.
Get a chapstick. They look like the little EOS balls, so they're great.
Oh, cool. That is awesome.
So okay, how has the show been for Leap, and what are people asking about when they come into the booth?
Yeah, so it's been really great so far. I was not expecting there to be this many people here.
Me either.
It is busy,
So busy
over at the Leap booth, and the things people are asking, it ranges, right?
Yeah.
So when they come over, I mean, some of the contractors are like, we want to see a demo.
Yep.
Just sign me up, call me tomorrow, and that's great conversation too. But I really like to figure out like what problems are they having in their processes, where we can help them and kind of guide them a little bit more. And it really is. Some of them don't use technology at all still.
I know.
And it's crazy. And they're on paper and they're in it, and their estimating process is taking too long. Their scheduling is messed up. So a tool like Leap really helps perfect that. And we're trying to be that solution for them.
That's incredible. Going from pen and paper to digital is revolutionary, especially with the in-home sales thing you have. Remind me the name of that tool.
Sales Pro.
Sales Pro. Yes, Sales Pro.
Yep.
You're kind of getting away from the kitchen table a little bit, but still having that vibe, having that feel, which is really important to some contractors.
Yep.
But just having that assistance with the CRM, keeping track of service and all your customers, it's so important.
Yeah. Sales. I love the Sales Pro tool because it just perfects the in-home sales experience, right? Yeah. We talk about customer experience as like this kind of side thing, but I feel like it really just hones in, and the homeowner feels more comfortable. The pricing is transparent. The options are really endless for the customer. So one of the new things that Leap has, which I'm really excited about, is a universal credit app. It's not really new, but Sales Pro specifically has 12 to 14 financing partners, right?
Oh,
wow. Historically, homeowners have had to fill out multiple financing applications, which is time consuming.
It is so time consuming, oh my God.
Yeah, and it's not a great customer experience.
Right.
So Sales Pro is really trying to make that process more professional. So now the homeowner has to can fill out one application and then submit it to all the lenders. And that way, they're not writing their name 15 times and getting super annoyed with the sales rep in the home, and it's a lot faster and more streamlined.
Wow, that's great, because already, having to get the loan and financing and that's stressful just in and of itself.
And if you don't get accepted, then it's like an awkward conversation, and no sales rep wants to go into the home and do that.
No one wants to do that,
yeah.
And no homeowner wants to be rejected.
Right.
So, especially after you filled out 15 forms.
Yeah, exactly.
So that is huge.
Yeah.
When did that launch?
I'm not really sure, actually. I think the full launch is this month. So
amazing.
Yeah,
okay.
Yep. So keep a lookout for that. We'll be sending out emails and
that's awesome.
Doing the whole shebang on social.
That's so seriously so nice to have it all streamlined.
I know.
Because like we said, who likes filling out bunches of forms?
Yeah.
Not me.
And then I think Heidi also just talked to our director of finance.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, and he also talked about Leap Pay and Sales Pro too, and that is just another option for homeowners to have more streamlined payment processing.
Yeah,
right
that's huge.
in our app. They don't have to go through another service provider, go into a different app, or it's all about efficiency at this point.
One-stop shop, man.
Yeah.
That's what you want.
Yep.
Serious. Okay, so what are you expecting from the rest of the show day today, and what do you see happening after the show? What's coming for the rest of 2024 for Leap?
Yeah, this show today. So I hear it's going to be a little bit lighter, but I don't know. It's loud in here.
I know it's loud in here.
I bet we'll be surprised that there'll be a lot more happening later
I know.
today.
I think so. It's a shorter day.
Yeah.
But I think you're right. It's going to be just as many people as yesterday.
Yeah. And then so yesterday and today I sat in on 2 breakout sessions, and they were amazing. I think Ken Kelly was on one, and the other one was also about private equity roll-ups.
Oh, okay.
And they both talked about technology in that process. So I thought it was super interesting. Leap is specifically set up so private equity companies and those roll-ups can really be efficient and structured in a way where they can acquire more and be more profitable. And I think we're going to be the leader in that space.
That's awesome. That's really helpful.
Yeah.
Especially, if you want to get bought, you want to have all your ducks in a row, everything in one program. Yeah, that's big news.
You hear a lot of scary stories, right? Where people they're still on paper and pen and they can't find that tax form, or they can't find that check, or Yeah, housing it all in one place is important these days.
Yeah, it's so important.
Yeah.
Okay, so rest of 2024, what are you seeing for the year?
I don't know. I feel like private equity and AI are like the conversations of every conference I'm really going to, and we go to a lot of them. And
we see each other a lot.
Pretty soon we'll be like, hey
girlfriend,
get a Airbnb together. Or, I don't know.
Go on vacation after this.
Yeah, we deserve it.
Yeah, we do.
I think AI is a huge. It's like scary, but it's not.
Yeah.
And it's really cool to see how contractors are going to be adopting it, and what that's going to look like for Leap and for a lot of the other software companies that are in the industry today.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. And I think a lot of people are kind of, getting a little sci-fi movie with it.
Yeah.
They're a little scared of it, but I don't think we need to be. I think it's definitely just another tool in your belt.
Yep.
Getting ideas started for emails, for newsletters, for social media posts. You never know. So I think you're right.
Definitely. Yeah. And Leap, even in our corporate office, they've done a great job so far of equipping our employees of like, okay, what does AI look like now as an employee? Kind of like what schools are doing, right? Like how are kids using it these days? So
what are the
guidelines? Safely, yes. Having AI guidelines. One of our coworkers just got promoted and AI is in his title, and I was like, oh, that's so cool. So I'm really excited to see where 2025 goes.
Wow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, if you guys come up with any guidelines, let us know.
Okay.
Because it's always good to stay afoot of what everyone else is doing with something like that big technology like AI.
Definitely.
So let us know.
Yeah.
Share the love.
Awesome. Will do.
Thank you so much for chatting with me.
Yes.
It's been so fun,
of course,
as usual. And do you know your booth number? It's okay if not.
I don't. I know we're in row 200.
Row 200. So if you're still at the show, go check out Leap. You can, if you're not at the show, that's okay. You can go to RoofersCoffeeShop.com and go to the Leap directory.
Yep.
And what's your website?
www.leap2digital.com.
Amazing. Easy peasy. Leap2digital.com. And we have interviews the rest of the day. Stay tuned for Heidi and I's weekly blend at the end of the show. And thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here. And
thank you for having me.